Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL's Advanced Captain's Edition. We've been playing with the Kestrel and, well, the Randtrell, and it's shaping up to be something weird. I think I've done a good job in screwing myself. The reason I'm saying that is our weapons are a bit of the weird type, shall I say. I mean, the scatter flag plus the two beams. Yeah, our scatter flag plus our two beams scale pretty good together, but we shouldn't get something that complements things nicely. Looking at hacking in order to accomplish that. That didn't take out the drone, and it's too late. I'm gonna... I got one or two shots that coming in. It's kind of important. It's just one and it missed anyway. Reason for it is that that beam was roaring to go. Alright, so you'll probably need the heavy laser to take care of drones permanently. Shouldn't be too hard to accomplish. Like so, and like so. Alright, his drone's out. That, strangely enough, did not take care of the shields. Not even by 1 point. Which I find kind of annoying. Their weapons are all online again, but I do have to hit the shields at this point. No. And that's gonna be the end of them. Because I probably don't think they're gonna get the fire out in time. And they didn't. Alright, we got a good amount of scrap, and let's see if we can actually make good use out of that. Still got that curator stuff going on. No hacking. Dual lasers. Could I do something with those dual lasers? If I get dual lasers, get rid of the bow beam, and go with the scythe instead, then we could still make this work, I think. Let's try it. It's been weird enough as is. Let's try to make something that actually synergizes somewhat decently together. Might go look for that. So, I need one of these and then a bunch of these, I think. Nope, this is actually perfect. Okay, let's get to that quest beacon, because we don't want to miss out on what the curator has to offer for us. We've been boarded. Why don't you go fight off that Rockman? I'll even grant you some power for doing that. I'm gonna put the heavy laser here. I'm gonna do it like that. %90 evasion should be enough, and it is. Scatter flak, dual laser, a heavy laser, and scythe beam, which I may be able to have hit 3 rooms if I do it like this. Mine launcher is still up and running though. Thinking they will be out of pilot right about now, so we'll do one of these. And the backup battery lasts more than long enough for a human to take care of that rockman. Okay, I think we've actually got something useful here. Yes. And we can hit up both of those quest markers, which means we should get a rockman in, depending on how strong. I had it turn out bad once, but let's see. Inquires why his children, the rockmen, have so little sympathy for the Federation. One of your crewmen has lost relatives during the Omega pacification and tries to make a point about the viciousness of the Rock Grand Inquisition. The discussion heats up quickly and you decide to leave before risking a full blah, blah, blah. Well, at least they didn't attack me. Alright, let's see what we're up against here, and if it's worth the Rockman we can get by saying no. No idea. Realizing the arrival is imminent, the passenger starts to fall, please, yeah, sure, refuse to comply. Oh, pfft. Is that it? We got this on the rope. We've got them on the ropes, is what I've been meaning to say there. Almost shot that scythe beam a little too soon. Thinking this is our best option here. And with just a fire beam, you probably aren't going to do too much damage to me. Again, thinking they got more people on repairs than they actually have piloting. Which means, give them some more of this. Heavy laser is quite potent. Well, that didn't do too much. Other than some hull damage, which is normal. Curator, is this our final objective? It's just on. No. Nope, we can keep going. I wonder how long this will go on. This is our fourth stop already, I think, for him. Oh well. Alright, so we could probably go with a bit of a tune-up here. That evasion sounds something that I could benefit from. Alright, borders again. You go there, you go there, you go there. Oh, that's my Rockman. Right. Ooh, forgot we had a Rockman. Rockman v Rockman seems like a good thing. I'll probably want to avoid getting hit by the ion, although the beam can do some pretty darn good damage as well if it just fired. Okay, so that takes care of that problem quite nicely, I would say. Cloak out of the way of the ion. Let's see what we can do here. Taking care of all of their shieldings would be pretty darn good. Alright, you back there, you sensors. I'm getting real lucky so far. Nope. Well, they managed to nick us in the end. Good for you. Good for you. Hope it was worth it. This is nothing anyway, so let's see. This has to be close to the end, right? Tournament, yes. Okay. And we'll be able to get to that on the next thing. So we can go here and then to the exit, and we should still be a-okay. You are hurt. You are hurt as well. You can go back to your weapon systems. And I'll check up on my recording again, which is completely fine. Telling you, man. It's time for another update, I would say. Alright. How's our shield dude doing anyway? Hey, he's not even on level 1. That means we didn't get shot on too often. Or we evaded a lot. Well, it was a waste. Moving on. Door subsystem for 15 scrap. Yeah, sure. Means I can move my people around. Drone group Kappa. And that's Mantis. Well, we've got our doors tuned up. Let's go Mantis. Sure, we'll be able to make some fuel here anyway. Not a lot though. Don't seem to be doing too hot on that, and I really want to get to that quest beacon. Yeah, sure. You seem to be... Ooh. I thought you wouldn't have all that stuff on there. Well, as long as it doesn't go for shields, then we should be able to do good here. Scatter. Then you and you. And finally you. Now have a look at where that mine's at. Ooh, there it is. Miss. Suck on that. Alright. Now we wait for everything to be charged again. Don't think we'll be avoiding the next mine. You do 2 damage, don't you? I'll give up the dual laser. Oh, great. I will be able to dodge the next mine with our cloaking. So, yeah, I think we're going to get out of here scot-free unless something truly, truly terrible happens here. Which it could. Don't know what it would be yet, but I don't know, maybe an event that makes me get bombarded by ASB immediately. I don't know. Didn't get fuel out of that, but we will be making it to our quest beacon, which is pretty important. We've we'll attack it, even though it got a pretty potent missile launcher there. In our medbay, smart choice. Smart choice. Just waiting for that missile launcher to do its thing. There it goes. Scatter flak. Go. Dual laser, heavy laser. Go. And side beam. Yeah, that one's pretty good. They got their troops off, huh? Good for you. Don't send them back. You probably will, though. And we'll be ready for them. As we usually are. No engines on board makes this a lot easier. Oh, there is an engine on board. Sorry. Spoke a bit too soon. I don't need ammo. If it was fuel, I would have considered, but I'm quite busy doing something else right now. Which is killing your punk ass. Right, Curator, show me what I went to 5 anti-beacons for. You located one of the Curator's drones. The sentient automaton arranges for a cargo ship to take the strange items you gathered on board. Afterwards, you meet the eye servant in the holds. The drone floats towards you, its lights blinking with delight. Master and I are very pleased. 61 scrap and the requisition license. Really? Ooh. This is probably for doing all of them. Yeah, welcome aboard. AI avatar, 4 doors. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But... okay, no fuel. So before we get into any sorts of mischief, we'll upgrade shields. And now we hope for the best. We've been screwed a lot by this before. Yes. Or I can negotiate. If I don't manage to kill this dude, I'm going to be really disappointed. Or if I don't get any fuel out of it. Alright. Dual laser. If we just completely break their engines, they aren't going anywhere. Yep. Alright. Then I can destroy our oxygen supply. Or maybe I can't, because I'm apparently good at having the worst luck ever. I don't think one's gonna... yep, one missed. Means I don't have to cloak, which means I can have these dudes level up a bit more. Oh, but they're already at max. Well, at least my shield dude got something out of it then. So now we wait. So at this point, killing the crew really gives you a lot more scrap, which means I'm gonna pause it until their air runs out completely. Because I won't be shooting at it, and I'll be using my cloaking effectively. Don't worry about it. Alright. What? You saw that they were dying, right? Hey, I just got scammed out of a reward there. Well, if I knew that was gonna happen, I probably wouldn't have just destroyed them. Well, it means we'll be out of fuel pretty quickly again. What are we having? Mantis boarders. 2 of them. And I'm guessing they're gonna be in my door room. Nope. Medbay again. Oh, your people are freaking stupid. Alright, here we go. Dual laser, heavy laser, scythe beam. It's not like I'm gonna hit more than 3 rooms anyway. Okay, that's annoying, but nothing. And those 2 hit as well. Take care of this fire now. You are our shieldsman, so you can go back to shields. Actually, why don't you go in here and you can go back to your weapons instead. Or you could just all go to your stations and just let the rockman do everything. Okay, weird. Why the hell would you... If that was a rockman, I would say, sure, I get it. It's not a rockman. Is he getting even burned by... yeah, no, no, wait. Don't know what happened there. This could be their end. It isn't. And then this will be their end. And it is. Alright, you can get healed up now. It's probably going to take you a little while. So what do we want, really? Hacking wouldn't be the worst. No, hacking wouldn't be the worst. Fuel's an issue too, but if you don't come... Ah, there we go. Fuel recycler is worth its weight in scrap. I got cloaking. It's not the best solution we could have hoped for, but... Shut it! I'm doing the best I can. And if I go to this store, it'll be here. And I go to this store, and it'll be here. And then I can go to here. And they'll be here. Or not. Wait, if I go here, then it'll be here. No, they'll be here. Well... Hacking! Yes! I would like that. And I still got room for another system. Seeing that I've know a little bit more about the flagship that's coming up, I'm thinking this wouldn't actually be the worst idea to do. Spoilers! I'm not gonna buy any fuel, instead I'll go here. And then here, here, there. Yeah, those aren't in the same area. So I don't think I'll be running out of fuel. Is that all you got? Seems weird. Now look, I'm gonna press the surrender of your goods and like 50 other weapons are gonna pop out. Or like 20 drones or something. No, that's actually all you got. Well, I know artillery doesn't pierce 2 shields. I know the aim of it sucks hell as well. Trust me, I've been there. So, we're just gonna try and make sure they aren't going anywhere. Which isn't going to be the easiest one to do. But all in all, it should be possible. Especially if I focus everything on taking it down as quickly as I most likely can. Captain, we are leaking atmosphere. The battle stained the ship a little too much. Parts of the inner and outer ceiling have been compromised and explosive decompression breached the hull. Oh, just got a breach and... Okay, sure. I had weirder stuff happen, so that's the least of my concerns at this point. Cataflak on its own might do it, and probably will do it, but just in case. Yep, I was right on that front. 75 scrap is nice. Didn't stop the enemy fleet, though, which is a bit of a shame. And now we're sure that we'll be out of here without any issues. Could we got... Well, we already had enough fuel, but now we're sure about that. I wasn't gonna board anyway, so why would I need Mantis for? At least allow me to get out of... Well, allows me to get a little bit of ahead of the ancient ancestors. That sounds like Rockman. Rock people, yep. For fuel. Look at that. Must be Christmas. Sure. Ah, dang it. Like a few asteroids. That's gotta be a lot, right? Seeing that our evasion is at 40, we got 3 shields. Find it weird that cloaking helps against asteroids, but sure, I'll allow it. Why do you fill your computer with lies? These are not holy words. No, they sort of display how my crew's doing, how my engines are doing, stuff like that. It's kind of important as well, you know. Backup battery, defense drone. Okay, there's a bit too much incoming at this point. Here we go. We don't know how well this is going to do for us, so they might not even get a chance to fire in that. Nope, they totally did. But we didn't get hit. That's cool. We're doing really well against this ship. We get hit by the scatter. This game. No. I think he actually was aiming for the first one and ended up hitting the second one. Can it do that? I don't think it can. Either it hits or it just doesn't shoot at all. Unless when you do sneaky stuff like sneaking past hacking drones in on the flagship phase. A hint I am still very much appreciative of. Power is an issue again. That's for shields. No. No, we've gotten rid of some power for our drone. That's right. Ah, crap, you're giving me the freaking bounty hunter now. I wonder if there's any difference between the two events. If like, jump close to Marnai's rock dockyard. The ship equipped with unusual hull plating circles a beacon and contact you. You have intruded into a secured zone where you could have put up a sign. Another opportunity to test the fruits of our labor. Prepare to be targeted to filthy ooh. Ah. You really shouldn't have said that to me, you know? You really shouldn't have. No. Like I said before, I don't really respond badly to being called that type of names, and yeah, I think you just signed your own death warrant. Unless you give me something incredibly awesome for it. What the hell was that? That was the weakest thing ever. What are you freaking trying to accomplish with that thing? The moment the ship has 2 shields, your ship is entirely freaking useless. And I thought I had the weird combinations. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye. It's been fun. Didn't last too long, but... Ooh. That was a lot of Crystal Vengeance type stuff that just got flung at me. And where exactly does the ion damage come from? Is that something new added to Crystal Vengeance? It does ion damage now? Look, I'm not even gonna cloak for that thing. What are you trying to do here anyway? Dual laser, heavy laser, and a scythe beam. Enough, we were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you've proved as much. Take this and leave us in one piece. No, because you called me filthy alien. Told you shouldn't have done that. Alright, one more blast of the scatter flak, and I think we can wrap this up pretty nicely, I would say. Bang, bang. Nope, you're not running. You're dead. Bastard vessel submits to the force of the attack and breaks apart into crystal shards and assorted scrap materials. Yep, well, sucks to be you. Yeah. We need to upgrade some stuff here. Okay. So our hacking is at least ready for when we are truly going to need it. Oh, it's this. Person has certain amount of the Grand Basilisk, blah, blah, blah. You got anything dangerous on you? Yeah, a mine launcher. And that's kind of it. Although I do have to look out for the artillery, because that can be a tad annoying as well when it fires at the wrong moment. Other than that, prepare to be vaporized. Where's the mine? Where's the mine? Where's the mine? Where's the mine? Did they fire him? Oh yeah, there it is. So that's another problem of asteroids. Mines become almost completely invisible. Not a good thing. Alright, so now it comes down to, can we beat this ship before his next mine arrives at my ship? The answer being probably not, but it's been a while since they fired it. We might actually just be able to cloak out of it, to be truly honest with you. Yep, just need to see it coming. That's an asteroid. No, that's not it either. Where's the freaking mine? Nope. Oh, there it is. It's yeah, there you are. Alright, mine. Just float right past me. Man, this rock outpost is taking a beating, and it's still holding up quite nicely. Nope. Goodbye. Need scrap, because we don't use missiles. Sure. Yep, I think that was a pretty good choice there. Probably want to get rid of that FTL fuel recycler as well. So now we have rock mine layers as well, huh? That's annoying. Does he get affected by its own mines, or is it just a problem I have to deal with? Either way. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Keeping my eye out for incoming mines. So far I don't see any, other than the one he just shot. Because there it is. I think that's the one. That's, yep, there's another one incoming, and it missed as well. So that one's from the minefield, that's the one, is the one he just shot at me. Alright. A few more volleys and they should be in a really bad spot. Doesn't look like there's any mines incoming on their end, which I can only see one thing to: horse shite. But if our heavy laser and dual lasers combination is ready, then we should be able to kill them here. Unless they, well, take another chin without taking damage, of course. Which they didn't do. We got some time on our hands. Nothing here means probably we'll make some fuel. All three of it. Right, now. Upgrades. This one, just to be safe. This. This. And maybe this, so one shot doesn't take it out completely. Same for our cloak. And we could put that in our cloak for now. Yep, that's a rock ship. You can tell by the fact that he's loaded up with around 500 missile type weapons. And we're going to send out a hack just to... There we go, that's going to be good. You can start over again, and I can start doing my thing. So he's not gonna be avoiding too much. With a bit of luck, our hack will be ready to do its thing once the other weaponry comes back. We don't need to hack yet, although it wouldn't be the worst idea. Crap, he's gonna get away. Well, nothing I could have done to that. Ooh. Nope, he's getting out of here. Unless I get really lucky by doing this. Yeah, suck on that. See? Sometimes I do have a good moment. It's not all a comedy of errors. Let's see, if I go here, and I'll be here. And I'll go here, and I'll be here, and I'll go here, and I'll be here. And I can go there, and everything is fine. Okay. Hey, we've got enough fuel to last us through the entire game by now, but you know, some more couldn't hurt. It ain't Rockman. But I think I'm gonna suffocate these dudes out. Clearly banking on the wonderful properties of a defense drone. That'll do it. Alright, so now we wait and try to patch up some holes. We're gonna run out of missiles at some point. We'll keep our cloak going here. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna say it now. It's gonna be a 3-parter. We'll probably start up another run as well, but I'm not gonna finish the run. Why are you dying? What the hell is up with that? Okay. That was weird. Why did I send you over there instead of the med bay? Weird things are going on here. Alright. Well, we're getting close to suffocating again. So I'm gonna pause because it could still take a little bit. The moment you can see the crew scurrying for safety. The moment you deprive them of all hope. Ain't it good? Suck on that, manti, mantises, mantids. Okay. Rock station again, huh? That's a 5-shot thing. Burst laser mark 4. Two fire beams, eh? Ain't that a little bit too much for you? Sure, it can do some damage if it lands, but it has to land first. And that's something I'm not gonna make too easy on you. See how you like it being on fire. And I don't even have a fire beam. So suck on that. Rock ship. Well, just a fire beam isn't going to do too well for you either. Just saying. Just call me the man of brilliant advice. Even though I'm often just full of it. But hey. So... no. Right. 160 scrap. Huh. Alright, 205 now. So some more shields wouldn't be the worst. Although I'm thinking about evasion because of other things I've got going on. You know what? I'm going to decide this on start of the next episode, because this is where I'm going to cut it. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.